Good morning, good morning. It is Tenchi time. Let's go. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Tuesday feels like such a good day of the week. I feel like it used to not be so much. It was kind of like Monday too, especially growing up. But now it feels like Tuesday's a hard worker. Tuesday's just making up the numbers, It's showing up. It's making up part of the week. It's saying there's nothing special about me, but there's nothing especially terrible about me either. It's like the most normal day of the week. Because like Wednesday you're miserable because it's the middle of the week. And you're like, I have a whole half of the week left. And Monday you're like, I just got back from the weekend. I would really have preferred this to just keep being weekend. Tuesday, it's a blur. It's blasé. It's normal. It's like ice water or vanilla. And then Thursday and Friday, like Friday, it's basically the weekend. We're already checked out mentally. And Thursday is the new Friday where you're like, you're just ready for Friday tomorrow. So Tuesday, I see you. You're the stalwart sort of protector of normal looking days, normal seeming days. And I wanted to chat a while before we hop into Final Fantasy X. So let me get over to something interesting for your little your TikTok addled minds, so you can see me. Here we go. Hello. Good morning. Oh, I can make myself walk. Yes. So, I was walking around my home, and I walk, as I often do. I walk like 3 laps around my neighborhood at least every day in order to get my steps in order to get my 5 miles in. And I've noticed this problem that I have no idea how this complex is going to solve. I've noticed this problem where we live like right down the street from a grocery store, and this grocery store has a ton of open and free carts, right, for you to peruse their aisles and fill your cart with lots and lots of goodies. So people just grab those carts, as they should, but then they bring them home. Like, they must be walking from our complex down to this grocery store, filling up their stuff, and then they don't want to like carry all this crap home, of course, so they drive the cart all the way back to our parking lot here in the complex and then just leave it. So now, like 4 or 5 times, I've seen the helpless like management folks driving around in their little golf carts, picking up grocery carts that have just been scattered. And I thought it was like, 1 or 2, like it wasn't that big of a problem. But the other day I saw them using a tractor trailer. Maybe I got the wrong idea. It was like a truck that they had loaded the entire truck bed with like 6 or 7 of these grocery carts. And I'm thinking, like, clearly you have started to invest like real time and energy and effort into solving this problem of our folks keep stealing all these grocery carts, and we'd rather not get into trouble with the people who own them, so we'll just go return them as best we can. There's gotta be like a better solution here, right? Like, somebody should go talk to this grocery store and say, hey, is there some way we can solve this problem? Surely you've seen this problem in other places, right? And it's going to keep happening as long as the grocery carts are free to pick up and to drag off the premises. So it's just a funny problem I see, and I think I have a mind that likes to absorb these kinds of problems, because if I imagine myself trying to solve it, I normally can't get very far. I'm like, there's something systematic here, right? Like, as long as people want to go get groceries, but you're close enough that you don't want to get into your car or whatever, that's gonna keep on happening. Especially with the sort of size of things that people buy. So I don't know. Maybe we need to start making groceries lighter or something. Start filling them up with helium and just tear through our helium reserves as quickly as possible. Which, by the way, we're running out of. It's a noble gas, so it's like impossible to make more of it. They weren't joking when they brought that up on Smiling Friends. It's like we keep finding more veins of it in the earth, but like it's just a tricky element to keep on here on account of it just wanting to leave, right? It's lighter than air, so it goes up to the top of the atmosphere and then it manages to escape Earth's gravity. And then it's just gone. So think twice before you get I guess birthday balloons. Sorry to ruin your birthday. Uh, you know, I haven't ever really thought much about birthdays in terms of decoration. Like I just my parents would do it for me, and so some of my friends too. But um, I don't know. Like I've always thought birthday parties, it's like a weird amount of eyes, and dressing it all up in like Toy Story or whatever, it feels sort of cheap. Good morning, Inercy. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've tried to keep one stream around this time period because I know this is when you're free most often. So I thought it'd be nice to keep at least one of them open. And today it's a pretty good one. It's going to be the Final Fantasy X finale, so you got to lock in. But yeah, I don't know. Birthday parties, I get self-conscious at them, which is weird because I have an easy time talking in front of people. I love people's attention. Like, come on, give me more. I think that's to be expected from someone who's got a Twitch stream. But as soon as you make it about my birthday, then it's like, oh, why is everybody singing to me? This is weird. I get bashful because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What do I do with my hands? Oh gosh. I remember I went to a restaurant for my last birthday with my friends, and they came out and they were clapping and singing to me, and I had no idea what to do with my hands, so I was just drinking from my cup with my hands. And then after they left, one of my friends turned to me and went, "Why didn't you clap along? You're supposed to clap along." I was like, I don't know, I was just trying to make it through, okay? Yes, so awkward. People don't do that to me anymore. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, once people have figured you out, they normally don't. Or they only do it to get a rise out of you. They do it to bother you specifically. I know that's how my friends do it. But like, that's part of being friends with people, is learning their buttons. I've got a long list of buttons of my friends. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Pyro's not here. Unless he's lurking, but Pyro's biggest button is making fun of Pokemon, because he is like the ultimate Pokemon stan. He loves Pokemon. He's played every single game. He's played a bunch of fan games. He has Pokemon merch. I mean, I like Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I played Emerald and Heart Gold and Platinum, I think. And then I kind of fell off. I don't know. I think it starts to get kind of old. But if I want to piss him off, like, that's the easiest that's the easiest way to do it, is to start bashing on Pokemon and talk about how frustrated I am with it. I actually don't celebrate birthdays. I don't have my date posted anywhere, so no one remembers or even knows when it's around. Oh my gosh. I have a friend like that, actually. She keeps it real on the down low. I remember I had to go like look through a bunch of old social media posts to find out when her birthday is. And I guess she'd probably rather just keep it that way, but that just means that we gotta be nice to folks like you all the time instead of your birthdays. But yeah, so that's the easy way to piss Pyro off, is to make fun of Pokemon. I don't know that I know all of the other ways to annoy my friends as much, because I think that that's something that we harp on with Pyro a lot. And it's mostly because I'm disappointed where Pokemon is nowadays. Like, I remember having a lot of nostalgia for it, but now it's kind of whatever. Get me Pyro here. I am ready. Maybe he'll stop by. Maybe he'll stop by and we can poke one of them. But I guess speaking of RPGs, let's get to what we're here for, which is of course Final Fantasy X and the epic conclusion of our very long story. or 42-hour long story. I have a tough time signing up for long games. People tell me a game is more than, like... It's funny, because in my head, I don't have, like, an ideal game length. Like, there is no version or hour length for a game where I'm like, that's perfect. But you tell me it's more than, like, 40 hours, and I just, like, my eyes go blank. Like, how am I supposed to... That's so much time. Who has that much time? But at the end of the day, I play a lot of JRPGs, and if it's got a good enough story, the hours just disappear. Oh, that's Meister Seymour down there. We should level up before we go get crazy. This music is awesome. It feels very classic. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think that's just not the way that you're gonna sell me on something. I think normally the way you need to sell me on stuff is by, like, advertising the story of it, you know? Like, walk me through some of the narrative, and then I will probably hop onto the pitch. But there are some buzzwords that will always get me, too. Like, movement mechanics. You just say those 2 words, and I'm like, oh. You're saying I can move in a game in a way that's interesting? Tell me more. And then I think, what other buzzwords can you use? If you compare it to games I already like, sometimes that will work, but it depends a lot on the game. So, like, if you compare it to Overwatch, maybe you'll get me. If you compare it to the 2003 seminal classic for the PlayStation 2, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, then you'll definitely get me. I love games that have at least one ending option in like 3 hours. It's perfect. Yeah, that's a little bit easier, right? Otherwise, like, if you have multiple endings and you're a 40-hour game, dude, get out of here, man. Like, I can't give you my whole life. Like, it's like a part-time job. Thankfully, Final Fantasy doesn't really do multiple endings or secret endings. Let's see what Blue Hair has to say.
Don't you ever give up? Sin has chosen me. I am part of Sin. I am one with Sin forever. Immortal.
We'll see about that, bozo.
Sin just absorbed you. I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
He's become enlightened.
Gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca. The only means of destroying Sin is forever gone.
We'll see about it.
Now
Ding-a-ling.
nothing can stop us. Well, we can. By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
Well, at the same time, I'm a sucker for Baldur's Gate, so yeah, Baldur's Gate is kind of the exception in a lot of ways, I think. That game is a lot of fun. But again, like, I have a hard time. I never get super far. I've never finished it. I've only ever gotten through most of Act 2 with some friends, but that took a lot of effort, and it's taken weeks. I just, about halfway through Act 2, I almost always end up going, but I kind of want to play a Warlock now, or a Druid, or something. Ooh, this music is funky. Energized by the Mortiphasms. So, that's these things. They have a different order, like a different symbol on the top, each of them. I can't quite tell what that means, but I guess we should start with the haste. I'm guessing they're gonna have different weaknesses to elements here. What if I just Grand Summon? Grand Summon Bahamut. And then have him blow them all up. Let's do that. That seems wise. Seymour here in the background? Smash. Yeah, everyone loves a Goop Boy. You know, you see a lot of Goo Girls. Like, they don't call them Goo Girls. What do they call them? Oozes? No. Maybe Goos? Well, anyway, but you don't see enough goo boys. Where are the goo boys? Here he is, I guess. I mean, I can't imagine having a translucent body like that. You're probably, like, leaving parts of yourself behind. Okay, I can either target him or the... Let's target all of these. Out of range. Okay. Huh. Well, that stinks. Oh. But they're not out of range of the impulse. They are just straight up immune. Okay. They've rotated. Oh. All of them might be on... Okay, they have the same central color. So that's why he's casting Thundaga right now. Dude. Chill out. I'd like to take a turn, please. Judge? He's cheating. Okay, that's not cool. Maybe we can just straight up attack them? I mean, I doubt it, but... Yeah, no, they're just, like, immune to damage. Oh, but that causes them to rotate. So we don't want them to align. I bet he was able to do that because they all aligned. No, let's just hit him. Now, this one has fire on top. Like, maybe that'll do something? Let's see. No. It did rotate it, though. I'm beginning to think that we just have to, like, kill him, and then those objects are not something you hurt. They're just gonna dictate how the battle goes. Thundara. Another Thundara. Is he gonna do, like, a water and a fire then, too? Yeah, okay, okay. So that means that you actually do want him to use the same one. Maybe? Because then you can use Yuna's, like, nullifying magic to stop this madness. Let's swap to Auron. Because he is going to be able to hit a lot harder than Wakka. I mean, any day of the week you'd expect that big sword to do much more than the little soccer ball he's using. Although then again, like, you can hit somebody pretty hard with a soccer ball. I used to play soccer a lot, and oh my gosh, my little brother and I would get into a lot of silly scrapes. There was a lot of accidentally smacking each other in the head with them. Nothing serious though, thankfully. I've only ever been seriously injured once, and that was with the ACL earlier this year, so it's been not too bad. So he's probably gonna use his attack soon. Let's just use Null Shock to negate most of the damage. Okay. Let's cheer again. That was wise. Nice. I guess we'll still take the water and fire damage, but that's not so bad. Let's cast another Null Shock. Because I'm pretty sure it goes away after one. Yeah, it does. I'm actually going to do Null Tide, because Auron still has the Null Shock. More cheering. I feel like jamming. This is like the most upbeat music we've had all game. He can run on air? You could have been using that the whole time, Auron? He doesn't seem to be that weak physically. Or magically, either. Another cheer. I think it's the third one. I think cheering works that way in real life too, I guess. Eventually your cheers start getting annoying if you use them too often. I really liked cheering at like we had a very big stadium at my angel school, and I would go to football games and to hockey games. The people were rabid. Okay, it could be worse. It's Orin. We're just not doing that much damage. Let's do Null Blaze. That percussion is so good. I'm gonna have to show this to Wormy. Wormy loves music from the 80s, and this feels sort of 80s. I do like music from the 80s too myself. Like the Smiths. I had a Smiths period in Angel High School. Morrissey. I never thought I'd heard somebody deeper. And at the same time, I was also into like old school punk music too. Black Flag and Dead Kennedys. Anything edgy that's gonna make your parents afraid. There's just something fun about scaring people away. Does this actually appear to work? The delay? Yeah, the delay buster does work. Let's do it. Nice. It missed. Bad luck. Whoa.
But there is no salvation for the damned. Rest in peace in eternal darkness.
I'd rather not. Oh, that's annoying. It's super annoying. My haste. Let's try Null Shock again. Although I feel like he's gonna use some kind of crazy attack right now, because he's all orange. Let's just hit him. Gotta make progress somehow. 4,000. Okay, he's weak to physical attacks right now. Unless that was a crit. Let's see. Maybe he's just like vulnerable right now. No, it's definitely physical attacks. Ultima. Okay. That magic doesn't have a type. Oh no. Shoot. Okay. Tough. Okay, what did we learn? We learned Ultima is really strong. It did like 3,000 damage across the board. So we're gonna need like reflects, I think, to avoid. We learned we shit. Yeah, he can still crush us like a bug if he wants to. That's what we learned. Oh, whoops. Wait, let me see. So this seems to have loaded us. I must have not saved after we leveled. I think I should just level again and then save, because we're going to have to potentially consider the possibility of grinding for a little while. We won't be able to if I just keep on moving. It's interesting. These Final Fantasy games are balanced to a point that I normally do end up having to take a couple of tries for these final bosses, but when I've played other RPGs, normally it's just one go and we're good. But also, I think that when I'm streaming a game, I'm more likely to skip over fights that I don't think are interesting. Whereas when I'm playing it by myself, I play a lot less at a time. I normally only play an hour at a time, and so if I come across something that's kind of boring, I'll just drop it and come back later. Which means that I basically end up doing more grinding, so my characters end up higher level. But I don't. And I've thought about grinding off screen, but that doesn't sound fun. Let's swap Waka with Orin. I think that is our team. I think that was a good team. Let's just try to reflect this time. I forgot to save. It's okay. We'll go back down there and we'll save. We're learning. There we go. Well, hey, we could get to look at this hunk again, so, you know. It was all according to plan, really. His chest looks so weirdly hairy. Or fibrous.
Chosen me.
Yeah. Okay, oh. I can't skip this.
Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
If you say so, man.
You're gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca. The only means of destroying sin is forever gone.
I've already won.
Nothing can stop us.
Whatever, dude.
Well, we can't.
We're gonna dunk you in the toilet, man. We're gonna give you a swirly.
You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
Well, it reminds me of a world. There's a set of like a race of like light people from World of Warcraft that he reminds me of. Oh, I was talking over it before, but the camera even zooms out and is like, look at these things. They will be important. We'll keep them on one. On the same one. That way we can just focus on Nullblaze. Hey, Stega. And next time if he dispels, we set up some reflects. Haha. Get countered. Dumbass. You'll still get one off, but... Wow. Maybe it's worthwhile swapping one of them, because it looks like if it's not on the same... If all four aren't on the same one, then maybe he can't do high level... Okay, you can't hit him with the sword, though. You gotta hit him with, like, magic. So let me try... Like, we'll hit this bottom one. Will it rotate to... Okay. Let's cheer. So hopefully with that, then he won't be able to do the Firaga, and it'll just be Fyra. And then the one hit that he'll get won't, like, devastate us. In the meantime, we should go heal our Himbo. Don't you just imagine, like... Wait, did he do Firaga? He still did Firaga. Okay, well, I guess that didn't really even help, huh? And now this one will be Blizzara, though. Oh, I guess that still works, basically, to my ends. I feel like driving through a cityscape with this jamming. Okay, I think we got 2 more cheers left in us. Now we can just... let's drain him. Get over here, Seymour. I'm gonna drain you. We're gonna hose you down. And then I'm gonna drain you. Hoses are fun. Like in the summertime, when it's so hot out. That was the best. My brother and I would get into water gun fights or water balloon fights. And then whoever got... Eventually somebody would pick up the hose, and then it just became a matter of drenching each other. He and I got up to a lot of shenanigans. We had these, like, bunk beds. And, I mean, the whole... You know, when you're a kid, going to sleep is, like, the last thing you want to do. So, we would, like, torment each other until we fell asleep. Like, we would throw socks at each other. Or we'd throw, like, half-drunk water bottles. Anything that we could get our hands on that our mom wouldn't take away while we were sleeping. And since we had a bunk bed, like, we would basically waterboard each other, too. Like, one of us would open a water bottle and pour it over the other person's head. And then we would fall asleep in, like, wet pillows. Why socks? Because we'd have them on, right? So we'd take our socks off, you'd fill a sock with another sock, and then you'd twirl it around in the air and whip it at each other's head. And it would get better and better as the week goes on, because I would take my socks off and leave them in bed, and then I'd stuff more and more socks into the same singular tube sock. And so it got heavier and heavier. Animal abuse. The part I always tell about this story, though, is that my little brother also did it all back to me, so it was very much mutual. We were a couple of rapscallions, that's for sure. But I mean, and we would giggle so much, and then my dad would, like, burst into the door and be like, "What are you two doing? Go to sleep."
Rest in peace in eternal darkness.
Okay, he's gonna use Ultima after the Dispel, so we gotta reflect. I see through the lies of the Jedi. Let's haste here, and then he can haste the other two. That's giving Yuna 2 turns. That means 2 reflects she can set up. Well, I guess Reflect only really works on spells that target a single person. So maybe we don't do Reflect, we do Shell. And we do Shell on Auron, because he has the most health. And then Shell on herself, because she can revive the Himbo. Alright, if this doesn't work, then we do have to go grind. Sick ass art. I mean, I gotta say, like, if you're gonna kill me with anything, make it a very cool move at least. Oh my god, that barely worked. That didn't even really work. It's just that Auron's got a ton of health. What are we supposed to do against that? Am I supposed to just be at full health? Tough. Let's get Yuna haste. We might just die to this. He's about to have a bunch of moves. Oh no. Is that his turn? I hope you don't use Blizzaga. Okay, that's his turn. Nice. Bring back the Himbo. We need him. Get up. We're not done with you. Let's do Null Frost. Because that's Frost, right? Yeah, I think that is. That's gotta be Frost. We also want to shoot one of them so that he doesn't have the full obliteration. Okay. Let's heal Auron. Nice. That's a cool animation too. Getting turned into a whole glacier. I'm feeling like a genius. Wadera. Nothing. Okay. He's the only one that's not hasted, so let's haste Titus. Now it's Yuna's turn. We need a lot of healing. I guess the only way to do it is to just do it character by character. Auron can get smacking. Titus isn't cheered right now, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I should probably just get attacking. And then Curaga. Let's put it on Titus. Oh, I forgot to set up the null. Oh no. I'm not a genius. I'm a dummy. We didn't need to take all this damage. I'm being too absent-minded. This is part of Seymour's plan. His music is distracting. He only did 3 Blizzagas, though. I don't know why he didn't do the 4th. 4th spell. Bring her back. Then haste her. Sorry, Yuna. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's not mess this up. We need another Null Frost. First things first. Keep smacking him. 2 grand at a time. We'll get there at some point. Seems enough. And then... Ugh. Auron really has to be, like, completely topped off if we want him to live. We're just smacking a trash can or something. Such a splashy percussion. Don't hit Titus. Oh, good. This is slow going. Because he does so much damage, like, just keeping everybody alive is a job here. We're only doing like 3 grand every turn cycle or so. Another Null Frost. But I think he's probably going to do his Ultima already again, I would think. I just feel it in my bones. I was right! My bones! I can read them. Ever since my ACL tear, though, I swear I can feel it in my knee when it's gonna start raining. We need Shell on Auron? Well, okay, real quick. I'm just gonna look this up. Because maybe Ultima ignores Shell. Ultima versus Shell effects. Bum, 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 bum. It pierces through Shell. Although Shell does reduce the magical damage taken. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Oh, I've got another idea. I don't even need to do any research for this idea. You want to talk about animal abuse? How about this? Go, my blessed unicorn. Tank this for me. I I've never been one for horses or unicorns. I like other creatures more, but this is a very cool design. Although, like, if you've ever been next to a horse, those things are like walls with legs. They're huge. I've never ridden one either. I'm not sure if I want to, but it seems very cool. Wow. Ixion really did just tank that. You know, it's crossed my mind, too. If he's only using elemental spells, like if he were to use Thundara right now, it would actually heal Ixion. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rotate this one. Well, he's probably gonna die to the Blizzagas now that I think about it, so why did I bother to do that? Oh, it rotated it in the wrong direction. Now he's got the Waterga alignment. Darn. The Unsummon will probably skip the rest of his spells, though. So, that's good. I hope, anyway. We're boned if not. It did. Nice. Okay, let's get the hastes on here. I'd love to be a wizard. You know, again, I kind of want to try the summons. Because he's stuck on... Oh, that's Waterga, though. That's not Blizzard. I don't have a water-type summon. Never mind. In which case, let's just do Nulltide. I'd love to just shoot out water or something from my palms. Like, that'd be cool. I don't know what practical use that serves, but... To amaze and delight, perhaps? Luna's running... Well, Auron's running low on magic, actually. Let's do this one. Which way will it rotate? So now that one's thunder. Just keep hitting him. We'll get there eventually. Drain. Drain gang. Oh my gosh. I really want a electric guitar set. Not electric guitar. I have an electric guitar. I want an electric drum set. I haven't ever learned to do drums, but I love percussion. And it seems like such a difficult and interesting type of music to get into. It's so unique compared to, well, I mean, they can all be unique, but it's very different than the kind of music I already play. Stringed instruments, mostly. Guitar and ukulele. I can play some ocarina as well, but it's a lot like a recorder, so it's not that big of a surprise. We're gonna summon somebody again. It's gonna be Bahamut this time. An ocarina? It's a little Japanese flute. Let me see if I can find it. One of these guys. It got really popular because of, yeah, it got popular because of Legend of Zelda. And that's why I played it. And all I can play is, like, Zelda's Lullaby and stuff from that game. Get him with the Mega Flare. It's the Kaiju Sexy Man Battle. So I could play that, and the uke, the ukulele, I should say, and the guitar, acoustic and electric. I've been thinking about doing an acoustic guitar like set on stream at some point too. 22,000 damage? This has been, everything else has been piss in the wind compared to what he just did. Actually pointless. I love you, Bahamut. There's this like one hippie TikTok girl that has like 1,000 of them. Does she make them by hand or something? Why would you have more than one? Oh, I wish I had Ixion still. He's dead as hell, though. She makes them and collects them in every form. That's really cool. Yeah, no, that's rad, actually. Because they're made out of wood, right? So she must be really good at wood carving and that sort of thing. No, this didn't work out like I wanted it to. Auron, we're gonna have you... He's about to, like, take all of these blasts to the face. Or not, I guess. Wow. I hope he doesn't kill anybody. He's gonna kill whoever he hits with this, probably. This last one. Clutch. Clutch God Auron. Just keep hitting them. Oh, already? That's bad news bears. Oh yeah, we might just be dead. I thought he was gonna give us at least a turn to breathe. Auron has to clutch it out again. Okay, he's alive. Bring back the lady. And she said she literally had thousands of them? That's so hardcore. I'm very liable to die here if he doesn't give us a breather. Yeah. Is Auron gonna take only one, or is he gonna use multiple? Ow, that's it. I messed up. I messed up. I didn't think he was gonna do it the attack already, so I wasted one of Eunice's turns on healing instead of setting up the null shock. I don't remember, but I think you said you collect some things too. I do. I collect trading cards. Magic the Gathering trading cards mostly, but I have a handful of others too. Maybe I'll have to do a collection show-off stream, because I have some fancy ones. But it's mostly Magic the Gathering and then a couple of Weiss Schwartz, because they have Hololive girls that I got a couple of VTuber cards from them. What else do I collect? I collect hoodies. Although it's hard to call it a collection, it's just kind of the clothes I wear. Vinyls. I collect vinyls too.
I am part of sin. I am one with sin forever.
I would be interested to see the cards, but I'm not into that topic, so you'd have to do some explaining. Perfect. I love yapping. And they're all very cool and cute.
I have all the time in the world.
I just it never really crossed my mind to do it, but that makes sense.
The only means of destroying sin is
I also collect vinyls, like vinyl records. Because I got a vinyl player from my parents maybe 2 years ago or something. I'm no audio snob. I don't think it really sounds much better, I would say, but the process of putting an album on and then like having to sit there and listen to it because you committed to it, that's cool. I do like that. Do you collect much? Hey, Stega. Have you ever listened to a vinyl or like played with one? They're probably my favorite thing to get when I go to concerts now is vinyls. Although it's a pain in the ass because they're also the most fragile. I think they're even more fragile than, like, I don't know, a poster. I don't collect anything really, just maybe black clothes and silver goth jewelry. That's a collection of sorts, for sure. Vintage rings. Oh, that's cool. What makes a ring vintage? Just being old? Or like, is there a specific kind of material? I almost took a ring making course. There's an art house I go to for art classes sometimes, and they had a one-day course to teach you how to make a silver ring. It looked really cool, but I couldn't make it happen. It was over the holidays, so I was busy. I go to art fairs sometimes though, and people have like salvaged rings, like rings that they just find. Flea markets, and I just buy rings from them, like after the war times, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah. I've got rings like that too, that people just bring to flea markets and art markets and that sort of thing. Nobody ever really knows where they got them, but they're cool. I've got one that has like, it has like the relief of a star on it, like a shooting star. Like it's like a cutout in the ring. It always scratches me, but man, is it cool. I love personalizing stuff like that. Titus should probably heal himself. And then Yuna. Do we need a drain? Are we full? Just hit him. I love going to flea markets like that though, and art markets. I like watching people put themselves out there for stuff that they love and that have put effort into. That feels so cool. I like getting stickers. Although recently I've been to a couple of like farmers markets too, and you can find like if you just set out yourself to have the goal of like, I want to try something new today, those are perfect places to do it. Oh. So he definitely heals from... Whoops.
There is no salvation for the damned. Rest in peace in eternal darkness.
Okay, well, we learned. Like the last time I went to a farmer's market, I got kombucha. You ever hear that stuff? I'm like the latest person ever to it, but... Let's summon our big dragon man right now. You get tons of honey from farmers markets. Yeah, exactly, right? Like that stuff is awesome. You can use it in tea or for baking if you wanna. I love it in tea. But yeah, I got kombucha, which is like it's a fermented drink, and it's very tart and sour, and I love sour stuff. It's also got a bunch of like, what do they call them? The little critters that live in your tummy, and then they make you digest better. I don't remember what they're called. The yogurt has it too. Bacteria? But it's like a different kind of bacteria. Oh, gut bacteria, that's what they call it. Probiotic bacteria. Yes. I'm well read. I'm well spoken. I know a lot of words. I keep thinking about doing word a day calendars, like a calendar that shows you a new word every day. But every time I do it, the words are just, I've seen them before, and then I'm like, man, whatever. So he's ice type now. Which makes me think that if I were to do fire, maybe he will be weak to it. I have not tried that yet, but I think Bahamut will not be the one to try it. Sorry, Bahamut. You did well. 22,000 damage, like nothing. Good job. It's like a quarter of his life. Okay. Yeah, 52,000. I think we just attack. The only struggle is we won't have enough time. I was wrong. Hastega is so good. Oh my gosh. And the last time I went and to a farmer's market, I also got this massive bag of it's not kettle corn. It's like popcorn, but they put sugar in it when they cook it, so it's a little sweet and salty. Let's do Null Frost. And it was huge. I asked for a medium. And it was like, imagine if you chopped off both of my arms. If you chopped off both of my arms and stuffed them into a big plastic bag. That's how much popcorn it was. It was massive. But it was like such a good investment because I was with a ton of friends, and all day people would come by and eat a little bit of popcorn. And by the end of the day, we were all out of popcorn. So it was a successful venture. I love sharing food with people. Everything's tastier when you share it, you know? But there are some things I think that I probably won't share. Normally because I just tear through it really quickly. Like, do not expect me to share ice cream. If I've got my ice cream, it's my ice cream. I'll maybe let you taste it, but I'm not gonna let you share it with me. I'm gonna slobber all over it anyway. I'm gonna get my tongue all over it. You don't want it now. You could probably risk it. Just hit him. You missed. Come on, man. Greedy. Especially for ice cream. I'll share other stuff, though. I like sharing stuff when we try something new. Because then it's like, I get to try something new and not be the picky person. But I'm also not committed to something I might not like. Okay. Let's Puraga the red boy. I'm keeping all my angel slobber to myself. Find somebody else to get your slobber from. I'm not giving it out for free. Stop missing. Come on, guys. He's right there. He's huge. I'll share popcorn, though, every day of the week. Ow, lame. Hit him. Hey, Stega. I want to see real quick if he's still weak to fire right now. He is. That's good. Okay, now let's summon... So he's ice type. Oh, well that's kind of funny, isn't it? I could swap to Shiva because she will probably be immune to his Blizzagas, but that also means that she can't really damage him because her moves are ice type as well. But let's just throw her out there. She'll tank it. Oh, I'm making myself hungry talking about food. Oh. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight because I'm gonna have pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. I just want plain pepperoni. I want it in my face. Like handmade pizza? I wish. I've thought about doing it. I haven't gone out to do it yet. but I know I will one day. I'll make my own pizza one day. But now we're just gonna get some crappy store-bought, like Little Caesars pizza. Super cheapo. But I still want pizza, so. Heavenly Strike. Nice.
Let darkness take you.
But yeah, I'm gonna have some crappy store-bought pizza that I'm gonna enjoy fully. They slap hard in the evening. Yes, you totally get it. There are some... Oh, wait. So he might do the Blizzaga now. And then we'll just live. Oh. Maybe he won't. Yeah. Like, there's nothing that hits the spot more than cheap pizza when you're hungry, maybe a little drunk. That's the best. And I swear, like... my friends, we used to like this, like, a chain called Domino's that's pretty big over here. I don't know if it's global, but Domino's is so overpriced. Actually, I do know it's global. I've seen videos where people have weird Domino's flavors from all over the world. But it's overpriced. It's overpriced and it's not that good. So, to be honest, I'm on that Little Caesars. I'm on that Little Caesars kick. Little Caesars, if you want somebody that's angel themed to... If you want to sponsor a little angel, come over here. I'll talk about Little Caesars every stream. And people will tell me I'm a fool because this pizza sucks, and it kind of does. But you know what? $5 for a whole pizza? I mean, all it has to do is, like, sustain you and be salty at that point. Like, what else does it have to do? It's getting the job done. Null Tide. Oh, I already said it. I don't need to do it. Since it's water type, I guess it would be weak to lightning, but I don't have that. Yeah, just cheap food, yo. I love cheap food. That's my favorite thing about visiting other countries. Oh my gosh. It's got, like, you can see it here. So here's like the touristy part. This is all the hotels and the resorts and stuff. This is like the old district, all built around a massive fortification that the Spanish made here. And it's a UNESCO site, which means it's protected by the United Nations, and it's a cultural landmark. But there are tons of restaurants in this historical district. They've got a lot of rules too, like you can't paint the houses a certain color, like because it's a UNESCO site and it's protected, they all have to be painted certain pastels that give this like gorgeous aesthetic. And I remember the name of the place. Let me see if I can find it. San Sebastian was the name of the place. I wonder if it's still open. Yes! Look at it! It's here! This is the place we went to. And the food was so cheap, but it was incredible. Like, it felt like I was at like a... I don't know, they just treated you super well. Well, it's kind of weird to have people on there, but they treated you so well. They were empty, like there was nobody there. And we had a bunch of Italian food is what we had. We had like spaghetti, and my mom got a lasagna, I think. But oh my gosh, so good. And I love traveling to other countries for that reason. Food being cheap and so delicious. If you really want to get something from Cartagena, you're supposed to get seafood because it's really fresh, but there's plenty of options. So anyway, let's go back to slaughtering this guy. How did we even get down there? We were talking about cheap food? That's what it was, yeah. Much better than Little Caesars, certainly, but still very good. Little Caesars is still good, I'm saying. Let's keep going. Keep hitting him. I'm getting embarrassed. Stop missing. It was a really nice vacation. And the beaches are gorgeous, too. Just like white sand, clear water. I remember my dad, Angel Dad, has a way of very suddenly getting into new hobbies and being obsessed with them for like a month or 2 months at a time, and then just dropping them out of nowhere. Like, I don't know how he does it. I think I get it from him too sometimes, actually. But he's almost he's like I don't know. He's like a kid in that way. Like he picks something up and he's like, I like this now. This is the thing I'm about. And then, you know, he ends up abandoning it. But at the time when we were in Cartagena, the thing that he was all about was drones. And this crazy dude, he brought his drone with him on the plane. And he brought it with, you know, to Cartagena. And we were staying at this hotel. I was hanging out on the top floor of the hotel. Hotels are a lot cheaper over there too, so it's pretty easy to vacation. Okay, let's summon. I don't know who. Ixion, I guess. Wait, he's water right now? Yeah, let's do Ixion. So, yes, he brought his drone, and I remember being on the top of this hotel room, or hotel, and it's like several stories high. I mean, like, we are on the top of a skyscraper. Which, by the way, they look cool. Like, pool top, or skyscraper top pools, they look cool. But you go on them, and it's kind of terrifying. Like, it's scary up there. Like, there's so much wind. It's a lot colder than being on the ground floor. And I don't know. I don't find it relaxing. But we were up there, and he started flying his drone everywhere. And it was... I remember thinking, like, what are you doing? People are gonna, like, shoot your drone down, dude. Like, you are actually in, like, airspace right now.
Let darkness take you.
And he had some good pina coladas. That's what I remember, too. Oh, gosh. There's something so weird and fake about hotels, too, though. And resorts. I haven't been to them very often, but every time I go to them, I'm like, ugh, it feels like I'm on, like, the Black Mirror episode or something. I'm just, like, waiting for the shoe to drop, you know? When is somebody gonna abduct me or try to sell me something or put me in a cult? I know it's coming. Oh, this should heal Ixion, though, right? He'll still use it, that's funny. Haha. That's healing me, dumbass. What kind of final boss are you? Now, could I just hang out here and just keep attacking him until the next Dispel, basically? I don't think this does thunder damage. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we could just keep doing that. Sure. We have found the cheese. I don't mind it. But yeah, I don't know. There's something so fake about, like, resorts and stuff. Because it's not, like, the real experience of being in that country, you know? Not that I need authenticity, but it's so overwhelmingly fake that it's weird to be around. It's like a... I don't know. Like, imagine if you lived in... If you ever watched the Barbie movie, like, imagine living there. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Bro, how many more of these you got, dude? But of course, I'm still grateful that we were able to go to so many places. It's really nice to explore the world. Nowadays, when I travel, it's mostly for conventions and for concerts. Because I'm not much of a... I don't know. It's Mama Angel and Papa Angel that like going to exotic locales. I'm just happy to see what comes, you know? Whatever gets thrown my way, I'll be very grateful for. If I could... I mean, that being said, there are still places I would like to travel. I would love to go to Rome. Rome seems so cool. So much history. Amsterdam, that would be cool too. also a lot of history. Canals are cool. Venice also would be cool, though I hear it stinks. But, I mean, I don't know. They're in a swamp, so of course. A lagoon. Thor's hammer is probably thunder type, right? Let's see. Yeah, it deals lightning damage, so we don't want to do that right now. It'll heal him. Let's just keep hitting him. I want to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I gotta go to Akihabara. I wanna go to Akihabara just to see it, to be honest. Maybe go to a maid cafe. Ooh. I've never been to a maid cafe. Except, Pyra's gonna be coming over in like 2 weeks, and we're gonna be going to a convention. And that convention has a maid cafe. So I think Wormy and I, and maybe Pyro, will be doing a maid cafe. That should be very cool. I keep thinking about like how what I should say, because you're supposed to be polite, right? To a maid. So I don't know. Like I don't want to be there and just be like, oh my gosh, you're cute, like the whole time. I don't want her to like serve us tea and I'm like, that was cute, and she wants to, like, I don't. How am I gonna rizz up this maid? You know what I'm saying? Gently rizz. I don't want her to feel off-put. I want her to feel like, you know, maybe I could call that guy later. But not like I have to. He wasn't too pushy. I get weird around people playing characters. I worked in a similar place for a season. I preferred clients who were just in awe about everything. Okay, so maybe I should forget practicing. I should just be like, wow, you're incredible the whole time. Like, I like, she'll trip and I'll be like, wow, that was cute. Was that on purpose? Haste. Aga. Again. Wow. I actually, and seeing this, it made me think, I'll have to see what it's like when I try it. But it did make me think that maybe I would be interested in being a butler at some point. Because I think that'd be fun. I think I can play characters pretty well too, and I don't know. I think it would be fun to attend to someone and like, it requires a skill set too, right? Like you have to like, gosh, I hope you can't make that out. There's somebody mowing the clouds outside of my window. But yeah, I'd love to just attend to someone and like shower them in compliments. That sounds like fun to me. Wakizashi. Heck yeah. No, dumbass, you can't hit the discs. You're supposed to hit the big motherfucker in the middle. Well, that's fine. We just really needed you to tank this. Good job, you tanked it. Now you can leave. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be nice to just like shower somebody in compliments and be... I mean, I guess it depends though, because I guess butlers... Everybody likes maids because they're cute. It's different kinds of cute, right? But butlers, it's not about being cute. I think it's about being kind of cool, right? I mean, I guess I don't really... I'm not a consumer of butlers, so I don't know what people like about butlers. I guess I gotta go watch Butler content. Oh, lame, dude. Now I gotta go add Nullfrost to the whole pile of things. I mean, they're nicely dressed, right? That's part of it, I would think. They're nicely dressed, they're soft-spoken. They're kind of, I don't know. They're very clean. It's like, whatever appeal, like, a oil rig worker has, it's like the opposite. You need max Riz. Well, I got that, so check on that one. What else do I need? A tux? I think if I were to be a butler, though, like my personality is not very butlery. I'm very laid back and relaxed. So I'd have to like play it up. But I could be like the intellectual butler. Like the yes, let me read poetry to you. I know all about Keats and let me tell you about Mary Shelley. I don't know. Lord Byron. Bro, aren't you tired of these dispels, man? Keel over and die already. We are actually running out of... Let's gamble. I think we can kill him. And if we fail, he kills us. Alright, it comes down to this. You gotta kill him, Orin. We're counting on you. Nice. No choke. Chokeless Orin. Get wrecked. Remind me, what does immortal mean, Meister Seymour? Haha. Okay, we're gonna look this up now, though, because I am curious. Oh, well, maybe after he dies. Oh, somebody followed.
Now, Yuna, send him.
But I don't see the notification. Well, thank you for whoever followed.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me. But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Whoa.
Sin will be right behind you.
Let's go. That was a rad fight. Okay. Now we're gonna take another deep dive. And aside. Butler Cafe. Oh, there's a whole article for cosplay restaurants. Like maid cafes. Yeah, that makes sense. Some in Canada, huh? Okay. Maid cafe. Oh wait, let's see. Waiters dress as butlers and serve patrons in the manner of domestic servants attending to aristocracy. Okay, so you gotta make her feel like she's a princess or a queen. Butler cafes proliferated in reaction to the popularity of maid cafes and serve as an alternative category of cosplay restaurant intended to appeal to female otaku. Whoa, okay. Well, women expressed their desire for an establishment where they could seek male companionship in an environment that was less costly than a host club and more romantic and safe than a nightclub. Butlers were chosen as a male counterpart to maids and to appeal to fairy tale princess fantasies. Oh, no worries. I hope you're enjoying your dinner. Sallotail. The first Butler Cafe. This was just... What? Butler cafes are like recent. 20 years is all we've got of butler cafes? How long have maid cafes been a thing? That feels so recent. The first permanent maid cafe, Cure Maid Cafe, was just in 2001. Why does this stuff feel like it's much older? I mean, I guess host clubs are probably a lot older, and hostess clubs too. Wow, that's kind of wild. Characteristics. I want like a rundown of the types of butlers there are. The question is, are you pretty enough to be a butler, though? Well, I think I am, because only pretty ones get tips. Well, I'm gonna make everyone laugh and smile so much that they can't see through their eyes, and that's my strategy. They'll just be so enamored by my personality that they won't mind my subpar face. Okay, I don't. So that's not what I want. I want like types of butlers in butler cafes. Like, I want a breakdown. Like, the tropes. Or, like, butler tropes. That's what I want. Butler tropes. Butler cafes. Maybe TV tropes? I remember this anime. This is, Call of the Night. I really like this one. Very good vibes. This is just the cosplay cafes. This is just like animes with cosplay cafes. I don't want that. How am I supposed to find the types of butlers? Robot maid. Is that a whole trope? I didn't realize. Type, like, what? How else could I look this up? Butler. Types of butlers. That's kind of what I already looked up, isn't it? Butler Cafe Crash Course. How about that? Oh, no. How am I supposed to even get into butler cafes as someone who doesn't know anything about them? Cat girl cafes. Oh, wow. That's specific. Darn. Not the crash course. We're not gonna watch videos on butlers. I'll read to us about butlers, but we're not gonna watch videos on them. I'll do that on my own time. Oh, look at that. Otaku culture being inclusive. That's what butler cafes are about. Oh. Maybe I should just look up a butler cafe. Like, okay. This one mentioned one in Canada, right? Nope. Let's just look up a butler cafe in Canada, because then I'll be able to read what they've done. And then we'll look at their website and we'll probably be able to figure out the tropes. You watch a lot of anime and get the etiquette from there? You know, that probably makes sense, because the maids from maid cafes aren't very, actual maid historically accurate. Like, oh, Joe-sama. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I'm doing them a lot of advertising right now. Originally a niche attraction in Japan, the Butler Cafe has now become a popular tourism product. He's still doing like the Moe Moe Kyun. Do they do it with like a deep voice? Oh, look at this. This is adorable. Oh, they're wearing masks. Oh, part of it is the like, this is such a regal and sleek looking location. $16 feels like a steal for some time with a butler. Okay, this doesn't actually help. But this is the name of, or this is a place, right? This is a Butler Cafe experience. What's the name of the place? Okay, its name is in what appears to be Korean. Wait, this is in South Korea. What? Why was it showing up when I looked up Canada? Butler Cafe locator. Find me a cafe. I need a butler. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a cafe called Butler. That's silly. No, 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 no. Nobody's understanding what my vision. I want to learn about butlers. How hard can it be to learn about butlers? Admittedly, I think if I were doing this off stream, I'd probably just go watch some YouTube videos about butlers, but oh, Hime-sama. Oh, because Hime means princess. That's cute. Wow, men employed as butlers can be as young as 18 or as old as 80. Holy cow. Imagine having the riz and the swag all the way through 80, dude. Wow. They receive extended training in tea preparation, etiquette, and restaurant service standards. I would need that training. I don't have a lot of etiquette. I don't know the difference between a soup spoon and a teaspoon. This training process at Swallowtail takes several months and requires applicants to pass a test based on hotel restaurant standards. Wow. They are well trained. Services offered include the Lift Me Up photo, where a photo is taken of the butler physically lifting the customer. You gotta be jacked. You gotta be jacked. What the heck? Imagine being 80 and you're like lifting your Ojo-samas on your biceps? What the hell? Oh, I'd like to live like that, though. I'd like to be that jacked and 80. I had a lot of photos with people when I was dressed. That would make sense. I mean, part of it, so much of it is about how you're dressed. It was so cringe. Oh, no. Were you dressed like a maid? What were you dressed like? I think that would be a tough aspect of it. But, like, butlers are so well dressed. It's not very objectifying for men. Like, I think that maid outfits can get kind of dicey. Only middle-aged men. Oh no. You were like a goth maid. Oh my gosh, that sounds cool. Were you all goth maids? Like, or were you like the specific I'm the goth maid? They figured me out. They can smell it on me, so they put me in black. This still has not taught me anything about the kinds of butlers that there are. There were dark ones and pink ones. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a time. You probably learned a lot. I'm sure you learned a lot of patience, at least, I hope. Because, yeah. I don't know. That seems stressful to me. It seems stressful to try to, like, a heaven for you. No! I wouldn't say that. It seems stressful. If I was you, I would think that's stressful. I think if I was going there too, I would find it stressful. It's just, I was gonna mention this earlier. People in costumes, it depends on how chill they are, but like, I've gone to theme parks and I just avoid the people in those massive, like, mascot outfits. Like, that just creeps me out, man. There's a person that's like suffering in there. How am I supposed to enjoy that? I know there's somebody in there doing hard work. Now, admittedly, some of the time those people are super into it, right? Like, they're people that are there because they're enjoying themselves. But there's plenty of people who do it and it's just because they need to make ends meet, you know? And that makes it hard to enjoy. I would think that the same thing kind of happens with maid cafes. I haven't been to one, but it's like, I really have to, I have to believe that you're enjoying yourself, or this is gonna be weird for both of us. We'll do one more cursory search for, like, let's choose a specific city, I guess. Maybe Toronto has a butler cafe. Cafe Toile. Okay, let's look up this one. Cafe Toile. Oh, they have a Facebook page. We're not doing that. Happy New Year, Prince. 2015, huh? Might no longer be active, I think. Alright, well. I'll go look up butlers some other time. I don't know. I think maids are super cute, but it's like I don't want to feel like I'm forcing someone to do something. Like that's just sad and weird. Start your own cafe. Now we're talking. And our butlers, they're the worst ones around. You want loud, abrasive, obnoxious butlers? We got them for you. Oh, this motherfucker. I still don't want to fight these. I really don't. I don't care about them. Smash. Anything with a pulse, huh?
I'll be right back.
He's pretty cool looking. He looks like something that Godzilla would fight. Oh, can I activate that? 10 fiends still seek eternal repose. Do we have to go kill a bunch of stuff? Pyro as a butler, smash. Oh, I missed the other... Yeah, I missed that now. I'll let him know. We'll get that man into a butler outfit. It would take a lot of convincing.
I'll be right back.
And maybe a couple of hits over the head. Oh my gosh. What if we do like a virtual butler cafe? Dude, I don't want to fight these guys. Goodbye.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Butler ASMR, maybe? Hello, Joe-sama. I've made this... Let me get real close to the microphone with the smoothie machine.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I have a hard time taking this seriously, I think. Because I think every single time I'm doing pretty much anything, I'm just trying to make people laugh. And that's not the point of a butler. You're supposed to make people feel...
I'll be right back.
I don't know. Powerful, I guess? And loved? I'm turning everything into a comedy show. Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks like a Bakugan.
I won't
Whatever.
go so easy on you next time.
Whoa. I wish I knew more about butlers, because then I could tell you what kind of butler...
I won't go so
More,
easy on you
I
next
can tell you
time.
what trope of butler Pyro would be. He's a lot like me, though, is the thing. He's loud, you know? Talks a lot.
I'll be right back.
Like, we're anime... I think that you could compare us to certain anime tropes, but not really butler tropes. Oh. Just go. Can you jump? Just do it. Come on. No? Lame. Okay. I think he and I both have
I won't go so
like
easy on you next time.
pro tag energy. Like he and I are both like the sort of knuckleheaded protagonists. To me, Wormy is like Wormy's like the cool one. Wormy's like Sasuke or something.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Kind of an edgelord too. A bit of a loner, but very cool. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe we should kill some of these. I don't know.
Live and let live.
But yeah, I think I'd do it nonetheless. I'd be a butler for a couple
I won't
weeks,
go so easy on you next time.
maybe once or twice. Why not? Everyone can shower me in compliments. Wait, that's not really what happens to a butler though. People don't say. It's not like a maid where you're just gonna compliment the maid the whole time, probably. I really need to see a video. Like, I have no idea what to expect. And why would I? What the hell is that? I guess we're stopping into it. It looks like a spaceship or something. Are we gonna have to climb that thing? Whoa. Yeah, do they have rude, rambunctious butlers? A prison ball. What's with that counter in the bottom left? Bro, where are we? I don't know, dude. I feel like we're in someone's dreams. Maybe we're in hell. Oh, another... Okay, sure. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Just picking these things up? I'm avoiding them just completely at random, pretty much. Oh, whoops. That thing is massive. Yeah, it'll be a long battle, so keep an eye on your HP. But what if I decided to just leave? Can I do that?
Live and let live.
Cool. I'll just do that then. This is what my sleep paralysis dreams are like. I have this recurring dream that I'm in like some kind of half-sunken Aztec temple. And I don't know what it's about, but I've had it for years, like decades. And it's sort of like this. Like not even the camera is centered. Nothing seems to make any sense. There's a waterfall there. I remember there being a waterfall there. I don't dream often, but that's one of the few ones that has managed to stick with me. What am I supposed to do? Does this just go on forever? Oh, nice. Give me that. Maybe I need to get like a certain number? Over there. Go, Titus. Ah. Too slow. Sometimes I think about keeping a dream journal, but I just don't know what I would do with it. Like, what am I gonna go back to
I'll be right back.
my dreams for? Normally, if I have a good idea in a dream, I just immediately write it down or go do whatever the good idea was. Wicked Kate Sith. But that doesn't happen often. Although I guess I've heard part of the practice is that if you can remember, if you take the practice to sit down and write your dreams, and you remember them, then you start remembering more of your dreams. So it's like dream practice, I guess. What are we doing here? Whoops. I guess I'll fight this guy, why not? Oh, whoops. It's supposed to be a haste for the whole class, Titus. Doom. Bad news bears. There we go. We're gonna be able to kill this thing in time? I don't think I'm doing enough damage. It looks like we're transporting through space, even. We're hyperdriving into some other planetary system. There's no way it's worth using this. Like, let's just save it for the next boss fight. He still has so much HP, though. Whoa. Not cool. I need that guy. I need that guy alive. Water, maybe? Oh, he's so much weaker to water. This guy looks like a metal album cover. I'm quite new to metal. I didn't really like aggressive or loud music. I mean, I guess I did like aggressive music, but not that aggressive until recently. So now I'm trying metal from time to time. And I guess I'm mostly starting with like post-metal. But I'll get there. I'm still here, stuck. I'll never be able to leave. Oh, another little sphere thing. Okay, so you were just supposed to collect 10 and then it stops. Dude, what the hell? Bro, Titus. You were not supposed to drop the acid yet. Wow. Oh, this must have been a Blitzball stadium. He looks furious. It's Pops.
You're late, Auron. I know.
Wow.
Hey,
Full chest tattoo. No less.
you got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Ugh.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Wow.
I know, I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah,
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing, though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right.
Oh boy. Himbo battle.
Let's go.
Wow. Oh man. Oh wow. This is what Xanarkand looked like at the beginning of the game. Right when you start it. All lit up. Holy shit! I've heard this music before. I didn't know it was from Final Fantasy.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Let's go! What an awesome turn for the music. You Pagodas. Braska's final Aeon. This is so fucking cool, yeah. This is crazy. Right when we were talking about metal, no less, too. Let's talk to him. What happens?
I won't lose.
Power wave. It healed him and maybe powered him up? The spoken word is crazy! Oh, that's a gnarly little guitar solo! What the hell? This is so rad! You're supposed to be hitting those towers, Titus, but okay. He just learned Energy Rain? It's like a Doom game all of a sudden. What the hell? He looks like a lion, even. Okay, so he can't hit those. That's the problem. We should probably be hasting. Ooh. It feels like this should be like Shadow the Hedgehog's theme or something. Like, what the hell? Wow, that stole all of her MP. That's crazy. I don't think she has Osmos, so she can't really use it. I don't want to use my one elixir already, though. Let's switch to Lulu. Thundaga. Jacked Beam. They're frozen! Oh, it wakes up again, doesn't it? Oh, what the heck? They wake up pretty quickly. They actually have more HP than they started with. We did get a Hastega off though, so like maybe. Oh, she has Hastega now. Let's do that. I forgot that we gave her that. Let's just talk.
You won't beat me this time.
We need to heal everybody. The whammy bar going crazy. He's gonna do his overdrive soon. Dude, what the hell? I feel like I haven't made any real progress. He seems torn. I'm gonna look up if it's worth killing the pagodas. Let's see. Ultima or Flare, like powerful, wide-reaching magic can get them, but... Okay, I've got an idea then. I think we might have to take this as a loss, but we'll see. He's so much cooler looking than Sin. He's still probably not as cool as Sephiroth, but holy cow. He's gonna kill someone. Oh! Now we're down to just two. There's no way we can do this like this. Oh no. Would it just be faster to try to quit to the menu and... Man. There's the overdrive. He's probably about to wipe us out anyway, so we get to see what that's like. Triumphant grasp. Oh, wow. Not Lulu. Not my girl. There's no better plan than to do or to die. That's awesome. Okay, that's gotta be it then, right? Yeah, there we go. Brutal. Okay, well this time we're not gonna focus on those pagodas. I think that was a mistake. Dream's End. That was so sick. Oh my gosh, Hades? The game Hades? I love that game so much. And actually, now that I think about it, in that game you're also going to go kill your dad, and you have a similarly unbelievably rad, like, the background music. Holy cow. I gotta play Hades on stream now. That game's awesome. Okay, real quick, let's do some Sphere Grid stuff. Yep. What skills do we have to use? Attribute. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's not what I want, though. Skill. Like, extract mana, dark attack, dark buster. These aren't great. Orin. We can teach Orin... Hey, Stega. That'd be good. Let's do that. And then... that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Sentinel, sure. Some more HP for the tanky man. And then Titus as well. What can we give you, boy? Not much, it seems. None of these seem really all that good. I guess we can give you luck. Nice. Alright, okay. We're locked in. Unit could use some more MP, though, but I'm not sure that we can recover it. Okay. We'll get you this time, old man.
You're late, Orin. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones.
Oh,
Waiting room,
gosh.
boy.
I wish we could skip these. It does feel like a embarrassing punishment
Really
for
grown.
having messed up. That we just have to sit through these.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're still bigger.
Ugh. We've got an hour to beat him.
Well, I am.
Well, I think
sitting
that there might be another boss fight after this too, though, to be honest.
That's not funny.
Okay.
let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right.
Let's lock in.
Well then,
Still gets you?
let's go.
It's sad. It's really sad, especially that, like, I feel like Titus still isn't totally over it. Like, he's not... I don't think he wants to kill his dad, to be fair, but he's still telling him to his face that he hates him.
No!
I mean, like, that last reach for it, too. Oh. All right. We won't make the same mistakes.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
At least our dad is super, super cool. Another bot. It's been a while. Be gone from my sight, foul creature. Okay.
Another one awaits you.
Hey, what the heck? I banned you, but did I remove your message? Oh yeah, it's gone. I just got smacked for so much. Let's heal Orin. Okay. Let's just hit him some more. Titus is taking forever to get his turn, man. I love that he keeps his bandana too. It's so awesome. Is he all the way back to full? Not quite. Okay, so this is what we're gonna try differently this time. Sloga affects the pagodas. He's got the overdrive already, though. Oh, we're boned. He's gonna kill one of us. Oh, sorry, Yuna. He picks her up like a little doll. Yeah, that's awesome. I hate how awesome that was. Stop helium. I wonder if I could reflect, like cast reflect on him so he can't do that anymore. Jack beam. Annoying. Come back, Titus. Heals so much. I'm gonna try the reflect. Maybe it'll stop him from healing. Oh. It did not work. Maybe it'll reflect this power wave, though. Let's see. No, he still gets it. Jeez. Okay, we need another plan then, I guess. Oh, he still prefers to kill anybody but Titus. Although Auron will probably survive this. Yeah, he's tough. He's got hit with zombie though too. Who did they get to do this music, man? This is awesome. Auron's doing enough damage that we're slowly like managing to make a difference, but it's not much. Okay, he low rolled and he didn't manage to totally own us there. Oh, everybody needs so much help. Oh, that was a good crit. Let's see Yuna. Oh. He gets so much of the turn economy with those two. Let's get back Auron. Taste Yuna. Bring back our beloved little himbo. Main character coup. God damn. I'm just like getting no free turns to just act. Aside from Auron, I guess. Sheesh. Let's bring back Yuna. At least his with this move, he can only ever hit one person. Yeah, like him killing Yuna here is kind of fine. We just brought her back anyway, like, it's whatever. I mean, it feels morally terrible. Come back. Maybe we Dragon Fang here? There we go. Do we haste her? Do we get a turn before he acts? No, we don't. Let's just overdrive. Let's do it. There's no better plan than to do or to die. Man, that'd be a sick tattoo. It's definitely not what I've thought of for tattoos in the past, but still. I'm back, Titus. You gotta be very careful about what you get a tattoo of. Because you can have it forever, you know? You'd have to very much like whatever it is you're doing. So I think if I target him with Kiraga, though, it'll reflect onto the whole team. If I'm not mistaken. Yes! Or I guess it went back to Yuna. That's kind of whatever. Let's talk so that he doesn't use his next thingy. His next overdrive. It might buy us a turn. Or two. Astega. Oh, we got him with the zombie this time. So he's not gonna, it's gonna start hurting him, I think. Yes, beautiful. Okay, we should be able to do it this time then. I guess the strategy for me should be to just keep hitting him with, Oh, did it clear it off already? It did. Damn. Stop killing my girlfriend, dude. Oh my gosh. Quit doing it, yo. Okay, let's try a grand summon of Bahamut. Let's see what we can get done. You've been clutch so far, man, so keep clutching. He still has Reflect on, I just realized. That might be bad for us. I don't know if he can Reflect Mega Flare, though. Wow, he obliterated the pagodas. I love you, Bahamut. He's so sturdy, too. Oh. Dude, can you give me a turn? For real? How come he gets so many turns? Damn. He got like 5 turns in a row off of Bahamut's 1. Oh my god. Well, he's gonna kill someone, and it's probably gonna be Titus. I need to heal him or he's gonna just disintegrate again. Oh my gosh. This is slow going. Talk to your dad again. Talk to him. Walk him off the ledge, please.
This time.
He's gonna flatten us. Some more Hastega, please. I'm gonna summon another one. We're gonna do Ixion now. I wanna know what the name of this theme is. It's called Otherworld. Wow. He's green. They should have put this in Smash Bros, man. I guess we don't have anybody from Final Fantasy X in that game, but still. It still feels like we've done basically no damage to him. 40,000 is still where he's at. Maybe we start cheering? But his palm attack like nearly insta-kills whoever it hits. Let's just try cheering. Like it'll raise their defenses. And then let's try a protect on, let's do Titus. Let's do another cheer. I guess the other thing about cheer is that it seems to take up less of turn economy. He lived it. Okay, that's definitely the move. We're just gonna set up 1,000,000 protects and 2 more cheers. There's eject overdrive incoming. More protects. Incoming. One last protect to set up. I sure hope it helps through the move he's about to do. Let's see. We have 1 more cheer to set up. Okay, that's good. Auron's the beefiest. He'll live anyway. Live. That was a chunk of damage. But he lived. 1 more cheer. Now we're all turned up to 11. Nice. Let's get rid of that zombie. Oh, Asuna doesn't get rid of zombie. Ah! Holy water then. Holy heal Auron. And then you heal Yuna. Get smacking, Auron. Okay. Yeah, the fact that we're living those palms now, I think we're turning the corner. He used to be like insta-kill whoever he was hitting with that. Heal Titus. I'm not afraid of you anymore, Dad. The Deject Beam is annoying, but we'll deal with it. Nice. We got the zombie off there, too. Some fire. Now we're making headway. Auron's gonna live that. Yes! Oh my gosh, I want to mosh! I haven't moshed since like last year. I've only moshed once, I guess, admittedly, but I had such a good time. I want to keep doing it, even despite my messed up knee. I'm like vibrating in my chair right now. Keep going. Luna's all but out of MP. It's the last elixir, but we're gonna do it. We're backing you into a corner now. Oh my gosh. I might have to make a commander deck around Jex just because of how cool this fight is. We're almost there. I wonder if anybody's done a cosplay of this. Like, he looks insane. Like, this would be such a cool cosplay. Live, Auron. He lived. Destroy the zombie. This has been such an epic fight. Like, there's been a lot of back and forth. I feel like that wasn't the case with Sephiroth when I fought him in 7. Let's keep going. $7K. It's almost over. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be Auron that strikes him down. Let's go! Oh my gosh. We beat Dad. What? Okay, maybe he has more phases. Why wouldn't I think that he had more phases? Oh. Okay, well, we lived that. He looks like a plant. It's sprouting. And now he's gonna get to do his overdrive over again. Did that fully heal him or like what? Oh, another 120,000. Oh my gosh. He said, "You thought, boy." That was a mere taste of my power. Stop zombifying him. I need him. Oh good, he didn't zombify him. We're gonna run out of MP though. Like, that's... I'm not gonna keep being able to heal the speed that I'm healing. Nice. I can't believe I had convinced myself that a final boss fight would only have a single stage. I guess... Oh my gosh. Sephiroth was like that. Sephiroth only had a single stage because you'd already fought him like 4 or 5 times.
Fight, fight, fight.
That wasn't so bad. Okay. Down to around 100,000. I hope you don't have a third phase, sir. I have lunch to go make. I hope she lives that. Come on. Oh, she's not living it. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I need her to be back. Okay. We'll let him inch some ground back, I guess. Oh, that's a good crit. We need to set up the protect, is what we need. That's the most important thing that we've discovered with this fight, was the protect. Let's just give Yuna a high potion. That could have been worse. Top off Auron as well. 4 grand, nice. Oh my gosh. sweeping attack. Yuna's so vulnerable to it. I don't get why she's taking so much more damage. Oh, her death probably reset the cheer. Let's heal Orin. I think he's gonna get targeted. He almost always does. Okay, good. Just don't low roll the zombie. Easy. I'm not sure what matters most. Just keep hitting him, I guess. Oh, another crit. I love you, Orin. Let's heal Orin again. Yuna's might die here. Oh, yeah, she is. Okay. Losing all those cheers was such a pain in the neck. It's grueling, man. It's grueling. He is not letting up. Bring back Yuna. Let's haste her too. No, dude. Not the swipe again. You were supposed to use your overdrive. Shit. This is not looking good right now. He's lit up like a rock show, you know? Oh gosh. Hold on, Yuna. I don't know if Orin's gonna live that. Clutch it out. Clutch it out. Damn. That sucks. Okay, well, so we definitely have to focus on cheers now, because nobody has them. That's one. That swipe attack is like ruining us, because he gets to hit all of us at once. I don't have something that can heal everybody at once, aside from Riku, but I don't think she's good to put in the mix right now. Because Yuna's protects and stuff are too valuable. Let's protect Orin. He's... Okay, he doesn't have the... Let's haste the two of them. He's not going to use his overdrive yet. Oh, that's going to kill Yuna. Wow, it killed Titus, too. Dude, I need some way to heal everybody in the team. No way. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Bro. Okay, well, that stinks. I think I got another try in me, but gosh, that's grueling. There's so much to the fight. Well, now we know that the protect setup is like really important. And then he starts doing those swipe attacks. How else can we heal like the whole team? Whoops. Yeah, let's just get in that, and then I'll go look it up.
You're late, Auron. I know. Hey.
Huh?
Oh, there is Prey. I forgot that
You got tall. but
Yuna
you're
can
all
pray, and that heals the whole
bones.
team.
You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Oh, that turtle that we kept bumping into. I'm ready for the dramatics again. At this point, we can start to recite them, I'm sure. That turtle that we kept
Dad?
running away from, if you bump into it and steal stuff from it, it has holy water that you can
I
use.
hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore.
Oh.
I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this. Okay?
You're right.
Okay, maybe go easy on me this time.
Let's go.
No!
Oh boy. Okay. Prepare for 30 more minutes of rock and roll.
Promise this will be quick.
Okay.
With all you got, Dad.
You're lying, Titus. This is not going to be quick. This is going to be grueling and long. Okay, the most important thing she can do is protect. So protect yourself. Oren's injured. I didn't realize. We could have topped him off before we started the fight. Stega. Yeah, just attack him. And then protect Oren. Nice! Well timed. Okay, then one last protect on Titus. Nice. And now you're gonna start cheering like crazy. And then heal Oren. The protect stopped them from getting turned into dust, so that's good. And we're gonna save. So Titus can talk to his dad twice, I'm pretty sure. And both times his dad walks off the ledge from the jack to overdrive here. But he can only do it twice, so let's save that for after he transforms into the crazy sword-wielding motherfucker. Cheer number 3. Cheer number 4. I believe in you, Oren. That's barely nothing. Nice! Still annoying, but could be worse. Let's get rid of that zombie. Our 5th and final cheer for the team. And now I think we're set up and we can just start actually crunching them away at him. We can finally use our swordplay here. Let's go. Ole! 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 Nice. I laugh in the face of such pitiful damage. Now we're getting it done. He still heals so much. Live, Titus. Oh, he's living. Still got zombies, but he's living. Nice. Get smacking. The beam. Ah. That's annoying. That cleared off the protect and the haste on him, so that stinks. I might have even gotten rid of the cheers. Okay, wait, there's only 3 ways that... Yeah, that buff is still on. You can't remove buffs unless they get KO'd. So... Auron is still good to go. Nice, beautiful crit. Give me like 800 more of those. Let's quick haste him. I should probably top him off some more. Yeah, let's just do it. Nice. Barely any damage. Yeah, this game, it's a lot more like, set up your defenses and then get started. Like trying to build a machine, almost. Shooting star this time. Nice. Yeah, 9,999. I like those numbers. Bam, 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 bam. Top off Titus just to be safe. 26 grand still. Yep. You got this, Titus. Live. My son. Holy water. I wish we could shut off those glyphs for good. They're making the job so much slower. His effective health is probably more like 130 or something, 120,000. Oh yeah, the crits make it so much easier, Auron. Don't do that to her. I just realized we have not set up the protect again, have we? On Auron. No, we have. Okay, we're good. Here's another one on you. Bum, 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 bum. I think the longest boss fight I ever took to defeat was Sephiroth, but in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I guess I never was able to beat him when I was like 13, and then I had to come back like, I don't know, a decade later to beat him. That's probably the longest it's ever taken me to beat a boss. Oh, it took me a while to beat the bosses from Elden Ring, too. The first one. That really schmoovin' little guy with a cane. That was fun to just beat my head against. Here comes the grasp. Oh, maybe not yet. 12 grand. You're okay, Titus. No fear. Nah, still got zombies though. You totally play Elden Ring again soon? So you've played some. What character do you like to play? Or what is your build? I do like a spell blade thing, is what I do. I just like the idea of having a magical sword. I think that's really cool. I want to do a playthrough with like a big heavy weapon. I think that'd be cool. It really depends. You made a few characters and you always try something new from the internet. Yeah. That's how I do it too. I just find a build that looks cool and I stick with it for a while. Stop turning my friends into stone, dude. Nope. Normally, though, it is about how cool it looks. If it doesn't look cool, why would I even do it? You could probably tip him over. Maybe we, like, use a potion first. And then... Okay, so now he's gonna do his transformation sequence where he summons a sword from his chest. Have you ever tried the Elden Ring co-op mod? I've played a little bit of that with some of my friends. I think the game is not as good, to be honest. I think the game is meant to be played alone, but it's still pretty fun. It's almost like a different experience. It's kind of like playing World of Warcraft or something. You haven't? It's pretty fun. It just takes some effort to set up, and it's also a pain in the neck because it keeps getting, like, you have to download the mod every single time that there's any tiny little update for the game. But it's a good time. You should stream Elden Ring. I'd watch that. She's running out of magic. Let's heal Titus, and then we'll make him talk to his dad so that his dad doesn't crush us while we figure out what our next step is.
I won't lose.
Beautiful. Okay, uphill climb here. Lots to do, lots of damage to do. I like really hard games though, and I like its lore. It's so dense. And so quiet too as a game. Like there's no towns, there's not really very many people. It's kind of a lonely game. Eject beam. Oh. I'm sucky at fighting in games. It would be like bullying me. Well, that's the fun part about the co-op, right? You're working together. But you would probably get razzed. I might make fun of you if I was playing with you. Drink the elixir. Return to life. Oh my gosh, my friends and I used to be obsessed with fighting games though. Smash Bros. During the college days. People would come over to my place just to play Smash Bros. For hours and then leave. It was like the spot. Because I was in the center of campus. Let's haste you so you can protect yourself. I think I only ever did one tournament, and man, people are very good at games. I got crushed. His attack is doing more damage now, isn't it? It didn't used to kill me like that. What the heck? Did the buff totally, like, did the buffs get reset because he transformed, maybe? Well, now that he got killed, it definitely got reset. And Yuna's are reset too, so I guess we should be cheering. I hate leaving the damage on the table, but I think we just need the turn economy. Another protect onto Titus. Okay, let's get cheering. That's one. Let's cheer again. That's two. Don't swing that sword, please. What kind of games do you like playing with your friends? Because I like getting competitive, mostly, but my friends don't really like to do that, so I think we normally play, I don't know, like more laid-back games is normally what sticks around. Although for a while we were obsessed with Among Us. I think I'm gonna talk to him. We still need to. We still need to get our cheers on. Okay. Nice. We just bought ourselves a turn. Cheer 3. But yeah, I like playing games with my friends probably. I think more than playing just randoms on the internet. Like when I'm playing TF2 or that kind of thing. Wormy and I used to run a pretty tight set on Overwatch. They had an awesome Ana, and I would play Reinhardt. We were a solid team. Cheer 4. Come on, bozos, we can kill him. We need those to be crits, Auron. Crits! I've been playing through a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with some of my friends as well. That one is kind of tough because it feels like everybody else cares more about the mechanics of the game than I do. I don't find the mechanics of the game that crazy fun, so I'm just there to hang out and see the story happen. This should be the last cheer. Okay. We're crawling our way through here. We're out of talks, though, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess we could try. What do we lose from trying? Yeah, words don't seem to reach them. Okay, so it only does work twice. Will this tip him over the edge? Does he instantly get the move? No, he doesn't. Not yet. Okay. Oh, I should have healed Auron. I hope Auron doesn't get hit. Okay, yeah, could have been worse. I think she's still gonna die, though. Yeah. Sorry, Yuna. Damn. The problem is that he keeps managing to reset one of my characters, and then I have to take forever to get them back up. Come back, Yuna. I think we probably still just hit Jecht. And then haste Yuna. Could have been worse. But yeah, I think friends just make a game a lot more fun, huh? I guess that's to be that should be obvious, but it's like I like being good at games, especially when I can show off to my friends. Like when I get to be the carry, that feels so good. Let's top Yuna off, and then have Yuna heal Auron. I need friends to carry me in most games. See, but I like that. It makes all my effort worthwhile because there's somebody I get to be good around. We're gonna Grand Summon Bahamut, and we're just gonna use the flare immediately. I'm there for the vibes. I get you. And with somebody who's got a lot of practice, too, like, they'll know all the funny things to do in the game, too. That's fun. Like, I remember playing Left 4 Dead with another friend of mine, and there's, like, gnomes you can save. And that makes the zombie fighting so much more fun. Okay. Just Mega Flare right now. Let's get it done, Bahamut. $21,000. Now we're talking. Jecht Bomber. That must be what he uses against summons. I wonder if Bahamut will get another turn. Looks like no. Okay. That was still a pretty good turn, though, for Bahamut. Okay. 87 grand. Yuna still needs to get, like, cheered, I think, but I don't know if it's worth it. Let's just keep hitting him. Nice! A crit will always be worth it. We're so far away. He has so much health. Oh, he's still zombie. Or, I mean, he's green anyway. I don't know if he's zombie. Not anymore. Okay. What does Energy Rain do? It's cool. I just want to see it. Let's see it. Whoa. Hell yeah, man. I wish I had a special move. Just shot lasers out of a sword. No. That's so unfortunate that he hit that right before he's about to do his special move. Please just let me unpetrify Yuna. If he kills Yuna with the petrification, it's probably over for us. Okay, no, we got there. Oh, good. Okay, she can protect herself, too. That might save her. It probably won't, though. 1600. Not a ton of HP. Let's heal you. 4 grand. Who are you grabbing? Why didn't you grab Auron, man? The big beefy dude. Oh, he's not gonna live that. Damn it. Okay, I think we might need to do another round of cheers again. Ah! He gets to do so much. And he heals himself too, man. Okay. He swings the sword, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Yeah. Shit. This is terrible. Oh no. Dude, stop having turns. I'd like to take an action, please. Oh, come on. Bro. He just took like 5 turns in a row. Auron must move really slow. I guess I've never really appreciated that about him, but he does probably do it a lot slower than everybody else. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, I do not have more time to give to the stream, unfortunately. Not today. But we're right up to the end here. Okay. Well, next week, or maybe even this Saturday, I'll change it to a Final Fantasy X stream, and then we'll beat Jecht for good. Let's find somebody to raid into, huh? Who's out here also playing Final Fantasy X at these hours? Someone's trying to 100% this? They're a PNG tuber as well. Let's stream them. Or raid them. Alrighty. Thanks for joining in. I hope you have a good rest of your day and make the most of your time. Because, you know, heaven waits for you.
People come and they go. Some people may stay with you though. I am all alone tonight, and I kept on asking myself questions. Consider